Welcome to Burger and Gold Nation. Y'all know who I am. I'm Jeff. And I just want to talk about some of the recent quarterback movements going on in the NFL. We had Jared Goff move for Matthew Stafford. It was more about getting off that golf contract, though. That was all about. And that's what I was saying about the 49ers and the Jets relationship. See, the Jets holding a lot of things up. I heard they even called about Matt Stafford. What they calling him for? What you need to know when you got the number 2 pick? What what possible interest could you have in Stafford? And you got Donner still on a rookie deal and the number 2 pick. What are you calling Detroit for? I don't get involved. But the Jets, I just be glad when they make a move. You either talk to Houston or put put Donner on the market. I know they don't have to do that because it's until draft time. Everybody playing chess, but if you're gonna, it's a backdoor deal. All right, I said this is my first video. It's a backdoor deal already been made, and the Jets hold all the cards because they can either. Let me show you what the Jets can do in this draft. The Jets can first. They can pick at 2. It's the first thing. Well, they can pick at 2. And if they pick at 2, you know it's either going to be, it's only 2 players going to be picked at 2. It's going to be Penei Sewell or Zach Wilson. And that's who I want. And that's why this is relevant to this video. They can trade for Deshaun Watson. They can trade for Deshaun Watson and give up all that. But then that's going to affect us too. Because we got a shot at Deshaun. If we really, and I think Washington is really serious about trying to get a quarterback. I think that I just got that feeling. And if there is, if some kind of way we can get off that Landon Collins contract, boy, I would love it. If you get off that Landon Collins contract, what is it, like $15 million? If we can make a deal and get off that contract, I throw Jonathan Allen in there. You can't keep them all. You can't keep them all. And Deron Payne looks comfortable around those young guys. I see him over there with Montez Sweat. He just these guys out there having fun, man. So there's no way you're gonna move Payne, Matt Ioannidis, Sweat, or Young. So if we can put Landon Collins in some kind of deal and get him off them books. But then again, back to the Jets. If they stay at 2, it's only 2 players they're gonna pick. That's got to be Penei Sewell or Zach Wilson. Or you can stick and that's if they do that, if they pick if they pick if they go quarterback, because I just don't see them. I just can't see them going Penei Sewell. I mean, he's the best offensive tackle in coming out, but I just can't see them taking Sewell at 2. There's some decent tackles in this class. There's some decent tackles in this class. So I just can't see them taking Penei at 2. So that leaves Zach Wilson. And that's who I want. That's who I want up in Washington. But if they take Zach Wilson at 2, It's got to already be a backdoor deal with the 49ers to get Darnold. That's why they didn't go all in on the Matthew Stafford trade. That's why they didn't really pursue that hard. I think Garoppolo know he up if they get anything better. I think Garoppolo know he out of town. But then that's gonna help New England because they're gonna ship him right back to New England. See, the Jets hold all the cards to making this thing. They just holding up everything. They just holding up everything. I don't know why. The Jets holding everything up. See, once the Jets make their decision, all the dominoes gonna start to fall. You're going to have 3 or 4 quarterbacks move once the Jets decide what they're going to do. And I think they already know. I think they already know. See, Deshaun said that's his first option. Why, I don't know. See, that's where he want to go. And if he go, it still would be kind of good for us. We could benefit some kind of way. Because if they make the Deshaun trade, they'll get the number 2 pick. So they would take Zach Wilson. So Zach Wilson still up here, and that's who I want. I want Zach Wilson. I give up 2 number ones and swap out this year. So that's everybody like to say 3, and it's only actually 2 because you're swapping. But I give up 2 extra first round picks to get that rookie contract and Zach Wilson. I just hope they talking to the Jets because they sound like they're serious about getting a quarterback. Washington sound like they're serious about getting a quarterback. Somebody bring up Gardner Minshew. I was looking at, I think it was 106 the fan, 106.7 the fan. They bring up Gardner Minshew. I would like to see what Mitch Trubisky can do. And everybody want to laugh about that. I think Mitch Trubisky can play on the run, and that I think he might fit this turn of offense. He might. I know we could get Deshaun Watson because that's what they were talking to us. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and 2 defensive starters. Who they talking to? Ain't nobody else got that. Nobody else got that. But the longer this drags out, and they get closer to the draft, some decisions got to be made. That price is going to go down. That's just the game. That's just the game. The closer you get to this draft, and everybody playing their cards close to the best 9, everybody holding their playing poker. The closer get to the draft, all the true hands gonna start showing. People scrambling to get deals done then. Draft time. Now you got to be real. Now all that stuff you told me, now that don't matter. Now everything everybody know what's got to happen. If Deshaun Watson want to go to the Jets, he got to go to the Jets. Unless you just want to give him unless you just gonna. I done seen. I think we got screwed with Trent. No, we might not. We got a third and a fifth for Trent. But the closer once that player just say I'm not gonna do it, then you got to get the best deal. But Deshaun Watson so far he playing it cool and he don't really know what I guess he waiting on the Jets. See if the Jets if they serious he don't want to. But At the closer they get to the draft, or they feel like nothing ain't moving, and yo, y'all trying to really trap me here. Now he gonna start making noise. He gonna start making noise. Right now they saying he not like that. But the closer they get to the draft, this man see y'all ain't trying, y'all just dragging your feet. Hey man, I want out of here. Now what y'all gonna do now? I'm not, hey, I just ain't gonna. I ain't putting that on no more. I ain't putting that on no more. So what? I sit out. I have some money left over. They'll move them. They'll move them. That price gonna go down. Cause you talking about two defensive players. I get we not gonna be able to pay all of them. All of them. We gotta. But then them draft picks just to keep the pipeline replenished. Like I was looking at. I watched some of the. I was in the car. Me and my wife was like riding. I was watching the game on my phone. And that's the All Star, the College All Star game. So it's gonna be some defensive linemen for. And I'm hearing Marvin Williams might fall from Florida State. Marvin Williams. I was looking at that. See, you got to have some picks to keep to keep that defensive line replenished. I know he drafted James Smith Williams from last year. Tim Sellers, I hope we keep him. Deron Payne, yeah, I just told you about Deron Payne. Sweat, Chase, Payne, and Matt. Just man, you can see the way Deron Payne respond to them guys on that edge, man. Payne or alpha too. And it's coming out. Man, I just see Payne out there, man. Payne, it's contagious. Payne out there batting balls. And them young guys on the edge, if we can keep that together, I don't know if I'm willing to sell all that. I like Zach. Okay, I like Zach Wilson. I'm not. I don't know if I'm ready to go all the way out for. Deshaun, and I know people gonna say Deshaun. Man, you know what he gonna do? He gonna man this. But that contract, it's gonna be friendly for a couple of years. I mean, it's gonna go up. But if we talking about winning right now, we need draft picks. And that's what everybody, when you can win right now to win, okay, you need the picks. We not finished. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. But everybody want to give up the picks. I mean, I'm on this side. If they do it, they do it. You know, they'll figure it out. If they do it, they do it. I just rather get somebody in free agent and save them. You see, once you get somebody back there, just can move the ball. You're going to have some people coming back. Sadiq Charles coming back on the offensive line. Kelvin Harmon coming back. Thaddeus Moss coming back. We're coming. He ain't played none this year. Keep them picks. I know this might be already a done deal with Curtis Samuel coming here from Washington. Weapons. Get you a. Get you a some kind of way they got this infatuation with Tyrod Taylor. But if he can move the ball like Alex Smith, then that's good. That's good. What we were 5-2 with Alex Smith, so average the whole with 5-2. Put it over the whole season. 10-4, 11-5, 11-5. Alex Smith played the whole year. So what killed us in the game? When I want people, we went that far off on. You remember? Everybody remember the play when they went for the 2. That's a game. Cause we had momentum in that game. We win that game. That's 8-8. Cleveland, Haskins just gave the game away. Just gave the game away. Is that the game where he Is that the game he was bragging about his stats? Couldn't have been. I don't think it couldn't have been that game because he threw like I think he went through 3, turned the ball over like 3 times. So I know that couldn't have been the game. But when Alex Smith came in there and calmed that, just knowing what to do, just knowing what to do. Kyle Allen didn't look bad against Dallas. See, when sometimes people, man, them guys on the sideline need a rest, man. You coming out there, they just got off. They just got off before they can sit down. They tapping them back in. You done throw the pick that fast, or you done fumbled that fast, or 3 and out. Couple 4-star backed up. 3 quick run plays or whatever. Then you. Man, that's defeating. So when you get these guys in here that can move the ball a little bit, that gets them guys excited. Like, wait a minute now. So that's why if they do, they do. They don't, they don't. On Watson, a free agent quarterback. Cause we got some good weapons, but a free agent quarterback in there. A Minshew, a Jameis Winston. Because everybody say, Jameis Winston throw, what, 33? Because they would call him the 30 and 30. 30 for 30. I don't know how Jameis Winston will fit in down there with them in their locker room, though. He might be done clean his act up. He might be done clean his act up. But I want somebody professional down now with that same type of leadership what Alex Smith got. Washington, they scam me now. They scam me because I think they finna do something crazy. I think they want to do. I think they finna do something crazy. They gonna do something crazy. Like I said, it all depends on what the Jets do, cause that's the first. That's the first choice. Then Miami. Then I heard one rumor said it's he done broadened his destination, so pretty much he'll go anywhere. And well, I don't know why he wouldn't want to come here. I don't know why. The Jets. What is that about? You want to go to the Jets, then you know they got to give up picks to get you. Why do you want to go there? You know they got to give up picks to get you. They already don't got nothing. You talking about that's your first play. I can see Miami. Yeah, I can see Miami. Yeah, hell yeah. I can see Miami. I don't know why Miami went no more. I don't. Oh, because he's saying about the coach from San Francisco that went there. That what he's saying. He wanted them to interview him. So he want to go down. I guess that's why he's saying that. But it's like it'd have been Miami. I guess he didn't want to different. Oh no, no, because you disrespecting Sam Donald. I would say he probably don't want to disrespect Tua, but you disrespecting Sam Donald. Sam Donald on this, I think Sam Donald on the fourth year. I don't think they picked up his option. But I know San Francisco. I think they want him. That's what I say. San Francisco ain't gonna lose out because either way, they they can end up with Donald, or they can just keep Garoppolo. Whichever one y'all feel bad. So the Jets just holding a lot of stuff up. But I'm quite sure if whatever the Jets do, they trade for if they trade for Watson, if they keep the pick and draft Zach Wilson, Donald is going to probably end up with the 49ers. And they're going to send Garoppolo back to New England. And they may give us a clear shot at the scraps. Trey Lance, Justin Fields. I just don't, I don't. I'd rather take somebody like Jamie, like I'd rather take a Jamie Newman a little later on before I reach for one in the first. That's just me. There's no Kyle Trask just say he a statue back there, stand in the pocket. No moving, no nothing. Just okay. With the ball at that's where I'm at. I remember my Kenner was. We always talk about that. The more pocket pass like old Dan Marino and all them. He used to trip me out about that. But yeah, right back there in the pocket. Right back there. Now here they got a Kellen Nunn, Texas A, what is it, Texas A&M. He moving up. I think he had a good senior. Yeah, that was the senior bowl. I said college all star game. He had a good senior bowl. So moving him up. I just don't want to do nothing drastic. This stop this growth on the defense side of the ball, man. This thing here could be special. I know we can't sign everybody. I know we can't pay everybody. I mean, I know we can't pay everybody on that defensive line. Well, we at least got to keep the pipeline going. You need your drafts. Like I said, you got a Marvin Wilson. Went out again. First round talent. Sit him, get him right. You know, that'll be that spot for Jonathan. Now you got to have these picks to replenish these holes you're gonna create if you do something stupid by sending all your players away. So now send all your players away. You ain't got no draft picks. You know, come on, man. That make any kind of sense? I don't think so. But if we could do a deal to get off this Landon Collins contract, yeah, if we could include, because that'd be no doubt that'd be one of the players. If we can, if they want to do that, then I know he got to be involved. Landon Collins got to be involved in that trade. Yeah, he have to be in there. I think he make it. Yeah, I had to move him. But like I said, the New York Jets is just holding everything up. When they make a move, the rest of the dominoes gonna fall. And I just hope we can some kind of way be in there, more so on that number 2 pick. Cause I don't know if San Francisco brave enough to cause see the Jets, I'm gonna get out of here. But see the Jets, the good thing about it, the Jets can just stick with Darnold. But the only thing about that, Darnold, could you put something around him quick enough to see is he your quarterback? Cause the draft coming. See the draft coming. So could you put something around him quick enough to see is he where he got drafted at? Is he good enough? Because I think this is coming up the 4th year, and I'm not quite sure they picked up that 5th year option or no. I'm not. I don't think they did. So then you got a new regime coming in, and you know what they say about that? No ties. We ain't got no loyalty for you. We trying to win. If you got them fired, what make you think we gonna work with you? You just got them fired. So you think we gonna get ourselves fired? If we gonna get fired, we gonna get fired on our own watch and get fired with taking our own chance. See, they can do that. And then I think San Francisco will pick him right up. Try him out there 1 year. Just be the 4th year. You ain't got to pay him the next year. If they still got time to pick up that 5th year option. You don't have to pay him the next year. You see him, you like him, sign him. If he get there, start playing good, early part of the year, you go ahead and sign him. And go ahead and pick up that 5th year option and extend him. If you get down there, he's playing good, pick up that 5th year option and extend him. See, they can do that, or they can stick with Garoppolo. See, 49ers not really hurting, and everybody know the team that was hurt this year. Because when Garoppolo played, they won game. So the team just was hurt. So they really don't have to do nothing. I don't think Garoppolo making no whole lot of money. So the 49ers don't really have to do nothing. They don't really have to do nothing. But it's just a thorn on my side. Because I know it's a backdoor deal going on with them and the Jets. Robert Saleh just going over there. I know any kind of leftovers, the 49ers going to get first deals at it. Whether that's the pick, the number 2, they want to just trade back for no apparent reason. They want to say, we're going to work with Darnold, get some picks, and build around Darnold. They're going to go to 49ers first. And that's just how it works. If they pick a quarterback, they're going to get 49ers first. First deals at Darnold. If they trade for Deshaun Watson, they're going to get the 49ers first shot at Darnold. I'm not saying we want Darnold. I'm just saying that's the kind of stuff they're going to be going on. You see with the golf and there was some kind of connection there. With the golf and the Stafford trades. I think it was the old GM from the Rams, now with Detroit, and they worked the deal. And they said they're going to be with the 49ers and the Jets. With Robert Saleh going down there. So we just going to be left out in the cold. Hey, man, I ain't going to hold y'all too long, man. I just want to come out here and just, feel I ain't been doing nothing, just in here venting, talking to myself in my own head. A lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't really watch football like that. But I'm just in my own head, man. And y'all tell me what y'all think. If you like it, just hit the subscribe button and come back and check me out, man. I'm gonna be doing it just rambling. Just have me a drink. And cut this camera on and talk to myself instead of talking to my family. They don't want to hear it. All right, man. Check y'all later.